I'm driving, I turn to the left to see an uncle and he's just screwing at me. He's looking bare angry like a...
Apparently your butthole has the equivalent of a fingerprint. Everyone's butthole is like unique.
Do you know why the co-op bags smell?
Huh?
They're biodegradable.
Why are you sniffing the bags? Excuse me, can I have a bag please? Yeah.
Nah.
Welcome back to Family Ties Podcast. How you been? I like that awkward silence you just looked at me.
How do I say?
No, not today. We're not going into Spanish. Sorry, before we actually get into
Like
anything
Spanish
else,
buzz.
before we get into anything else, we're going to quickly address FPL. We're going to talk about it towards the end. Wait, I have a forfeit that I need to do, so... That wasn't very clear, Jed.
Go on.
Jed's saying the football talk is going to happen later in the podcast. We're going to talk about other stuff beforehand. Yeah, my head's actually gone right now, so I'm really trying to keep it in, keep a little, but...
Well, you got
at the end.
Because you suck at FPL.
Hey,
at the end, bro.
Hey, at the end.
Okay,
at the end, my guy.
All right, cool.
But yeah, how you been, boys? Tired. Times two.
That's Tobi's default.
Default saying. It's been like that all my life, really, if you actually deep it.
Yeah, that's because he used to go to bed at like...
All my life. I've been tired all my life.
No.
From when I was yay high, it's been like that. And my mum says I used to go, oh, I'm tired. Do you think you have low iron?
You probably like...
Probably low using the steamer, mate.
Probably low on vitamin D. I know I've been low on vitamin D.
Oh yeah, there was a time that you stopped playing football because of that, innit?
Yeah, I had vitamin D.
You stopped playing football for like, what, 4 years when you were,
What did I say about football talk?
Sorry. No, this is life.
This is gravitating towards football.
It was just life. It was life because he said about his
Life,
vitamin
yeah,
D
I did have
deficiency.
vitamin D
Yeah.
deficiency. I was
Nah, man. I remember that time where I threw up, but it was because of football.
Wait,
bro.
do you remember getting nosebleeds by accident for no reason?
Yeah, when I played football.
No. As in, like, just because it was so hot.
No, I used to get nosebleeds because it was
You
so
used to
hot.
get nosebleeds?
That's why I brought it up. Do you remember?
Nosebleeds.
I remember when
come out, you see something.
Nah, but don't do that because they'll start going, because he's got a big nose, mate.
No, the thing is, when it used to happen to him, I never understood it. And then it happened to me one day walking home from school. I'm just walking and then I feel something like drop on my hand as I'm like swinging my...
Why does that happen?
So apparently it's because there's a blood vessel
A capillary very close to the
surface of the thing. And when it's hot, it just like, mad.
Nice. Little biology lesson.
Yeah.
Go on. Yeah, no.
Well,
Sorry,
I used to get that when it was hot, and I also used to get this thing where like my head would just start itching
Oh, no.
when it was mad hot.
Yeah, I got that.
Oh,
Especially if I
horrible.
had
like
a hairstyle
a
this.
stinging kind of itch. Like,
Oh,
It's like-
gosh. It's like a tingle.
Yeah,
Yeah,
get all over my body.
yeah.
It's like,
I
oh,
used to
bro.
get that feeling. That was horrible.
Yeah, that was weird, man.
hey, that's jokes.
Yeah, I spent most of my week in A&E, mate. Mrs. wasn't feeling too good. So, four nights and 5 days in A&E, and it wasn't being admitted, by the way. It was going back there every night. 5 to 7 hour waits.
Damn.
So, what, you want to talk about the healthcare system in the UK?
No, I don't want to talk about it because, I just don't want to go into it.
We thank you for your assistance.
Actually, okay, one thing I will say is, you know how we had the conversation about...
I haven't paid for parking.
Oh, crap.
Hey, if you don't know how often this happens,
Gosh.
the thing is, you know, it's
I've
good
been
that you
locked
remember
out.
now because we actually always forget until the end of the ep,
Oh, my God.
and then it's just like, oh well, hopefully, you know.
Do you want me to pay for you, mate?
That is so funny.
I'm not gonna go crazy on it, but I feel like some people could be nicer in the A&E department, you know?
Who did I have this conversation with?
Manny,
Was it you?
Me. What did I say?
why are we doing this again,
Bro, we've done this.
No,
Man's
I'm
doing...
just saying some
Hey, the
people could be
comments are
nice.
gonna be
I'm
on
just
you
saying-
now.
Bro, I spent my time. I'm just saying be nice.
They say everyone needs to be nice, and
But I tell you why, and I know it's not an excuse, but I tell you why. I've told you why. That job is stressful. Your energy has a knock-on effect to the next person, which is why it's all the more important.
No. Actually, cool. No. Do you know what it is? Cool. No. Do you know why I'm not having it? Do you know why I'm not having it?
Sorry, we're gonna have to go back round again for another landing.
No,
because Manny doesn't want to let me land.
No. Do you know why I'm not having it? Because they are being nice just to their colleagues. Because they're gossiping around the desk. whilst I'm trying to get some information and ignoring me and flat out ignoring me. And then one of their colleagues is being like, where's this form? Where's this form? I'm looking for this form. And they're ignoring them because they're too busy gossiping. Done. Ran over.
Okay. What do you want to talk about today?
Oh, actually, no.
Oh.
Don't start.
Sorry, so
You
I
reached
just
for
have
the
a
phone.
question, right?
Go on.
Why is it for the week?
Yeah.
Not really a why is it, 'cause I understand why, but I don't think it's necessary. Do you guys share your location with any of your friends 24/7?
Yeah.
Friends. Imposter can't.
See, so this is what I was, because when I heard that,
Josh
and
has my location. I have Josh's location.
when I heard that,
No reason.
I was just like,
Is that from
if
school?
you have one person, cool, but for you to like have 10 different people's
Is that
locations,
like a Snapchat thing?
no, as in like,
There's a feature
Find
on
my phone
Snapchat,
type
that
thing.
was off.
Yeah, no, it's a feature on Snapchat, but like that's what I'm saying.
no, not because of
Find my
Snapchat.
iPhone?
Yeah, as in like just so that you know where they are.
I just never turned it off. It's sometimes cool. Like I can tell you where Josh is right now.
Don't you think that's kind of creepy? Like,
Why?
No, it's not.
I have his
necessary.
consent. He has mine.
no, I just think it's like what, what?
Yeah, he's big chilling. Chilling,
Just
man.
chilling at yard. It's at home.
Just chilling. Just chilling.
Leak location.
So okay, so you do it, you don't do it.
No,
I had Lux's location for a bit as well, and he had mine. But then we turned it off for a video where we were doing hide and seek. Because I'm saying,
Yeah, only mi esposa.
Oh, what you should do is swap phones. Leave it location on the swap phones, hide and seek, and then
That doesn't make any sense.
not you two swapping phones. I mean you and someone else that's hiding. Just other people swap, like everyone swap
I
phones.
was about to bug out.
No, not you. Not sorry.
Bug
Do
out.
you know? I should have been clear there. Fairs.
Sorry.
I know.
yeah, but what's your issue with that though?
I'm realizing how stupid that sounds.
What's your
Both of you
issue?
swap phones.
What's your issue with that?
No, it just shocked me that it's such a common thing.
It's
Like,
common.
Manny, I was the weird one for not doing it, and I was just like, "What?" They're like,
Is
"What?"
it just in case? Oh, I mean, streets are cold. Then.
Streets are snatching
Yeah.
phones. That's what
Yeah.
streets are doing.
Not
Oh,
fair.
so if you're saying it's because of that,
No, that's
I
not
understand a
why.
bit
There's
more.
no reason to it. It's just the locations were on one time and just never turn them off.
Do you want
oh
the
no, so
location?
I'm saying people actually like, oh yeah, like let me get your location, you get mine, and you know we'll have each other's location forever.
Listen, if that's what they want to do, that's what they want to do,
It's
man.
very interesting. I just never.
Interesting.
I feel like it's case by case.
It can come in useful, it can come in handy, or it can be a problem. For example, surprise party, not gonna happen because I know where you are. I can see all of you gathered in that room. Yeah. Other times where it's not useful. When you're not in the mood to go somewhere and you want to make up an excuse. I've caught you red-handed.
Yeah,
I know exactly where you are. I know what you're doing. So, but it is useful for if God forbid someone goes
Yeah, that's
missing
why I
or
think
phone gets snatched
it's necessary.
or do you know what I mean?
So I'd usually do.
Or
if
you
someone-
lose your
if
phone.
someone's getting in a cab and it's late and it's like, okay, cool, like it's a bit
Or
of
you
a,
can share the ride
yeah.
on Uber, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, but yeah, just share location for like an hour or something. I don't mind, but someone to have my location 24/7, I just think it's like,
And if that's what the people want to do, that's what the people want to do, my
yeah,
friend.
it's an
You
interesting.
know what I'm gonna do really quickly? Yeah, I'm gonna shout out. Yeah, a guy. You're probably never gonna see this, but I went to a petrol station the other day, and I'm there putting petrol in, and then this guy is walking out, and he looks at me and he goes. Then he goes back into his car. For those listening, he nodded his head.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Sorry. Yeah, that's why you should watch it on YouTube, lad. He goes back into his car and he looks at me and he goes, keep it up, just nods and just gives props or whatever. And then as he's driving off again, he's like, yeah, keep doing your thing. I'm not going to disclose like car or whatever, but I find often, and you probably get the same thing really.
Guys look at you funny when you're in a nice car.
Yeah, when you're in a nice car, people look at you funny. Obviously, you look kind of young anyway. And
Kind of young.
yeah, no, I'm just yeah.
Oh, you said you're getting on, my boy.
No, I'm saying generally, like when you
My
look,
boy,
when,
man.
when,
I'm still
when you
your
look
senior.
kind of young, people look at you in a certain way, and then it's a feeling of like envy or jealousy or like.
Or
The
like,
amount of times like I'm driving, I turn to the left to see an uncle, and he's just screwing at me. He's just looking bare angry, like
These small
I
boys.
think that might just be
Powers.
you. I get bare smiles.
No, I get a lot of. What it
You,
must be?
you have an angry face.
Nah, bro, my resting face is calm.
Show me your resting face.
Hey, that was so stiff.
No, that's not my resting.
My resting face is moodier than him
yeah,
for sure. Like when I'm driving, I'm just like stone cold.
but no, I'm saying this guy was very, very like cool and very nice, and you find often with our people sometimes is a thing of like jealousy.
Nah, I get the joke a lot. Like, hey, you want to swap cars, mate?
Nah,
No, I hear what you're saying. There are a lot of people that kind of look at you funny when you're whipping a nice excursion. It's just the way of life, man. It's like,
it is.
but it is refreshing when someone just like gives you props. And usually when someone does that, like in my heart, I'm like blessing them. Like I hope one day you get what you want.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like there was one time I pulled up to a petrol station. The guy was gassed in my car. He's like, "Oh my god, this car is so insane. Can you like rev the engine? Blah blah blah." He was going around looking at it. He's like, "Yeah, man, this is like a dream car for me." I was like, "Bro, I prayed that dream comes true for you."
Yeah,
That's just my instant feeling.
Yeah. But this goes back to my thing again of just like, just being nice. I don't know you. You don't know me, but you don't know what that's done for my day. The fact that you've done that.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? Because normally I'm used to getting sort of aggy looks or like, as if like, oh, what's he doing for that sort of thing. So,
Bro, I'm telling you, something as little as a smile. And I'm not saying go around and smile at everyone because it can look kind of creepy. But something as little as just like a smile or like a tiny acknowledgement can completely flip someone's whole day.
you know how many times, and this is why I try my best not to like judge a book by its cover, but how many times I see someone, I'm like, why are you screwing? And as they go to walk past me, they smile. I'm like, oh, it's just your resting face. Nah, it's cool.
Do you know what? It's so funny because I was having a discussion with someone and they actually
Shock.
they actually made a
Discussion
point
over here.
where they were saying it was probably the same day as my debate, to be fair, mate. But they were saying about how you never know if the person that you encounter, if you're going to be the last person that person encounters. Sort of thing.
Yikes. That's deep.
It's a bit morbid to see it, but it's like just be nice to everyone anyways, because that could be like the last encounter that you ever have with someone or the last encounter they have with someone. So if there's a chance to encourage them.
I mean, there's so many
Put a smile
stories
on
of
their
stuff
face.
like that where people have been like on their way to, you know, unalive themselves, as they say on the TikTok. And they have an encounter with one person that completely just like I said before, just
Bro,
flips their day, sends them in the other direction, makes them think, oh, do you know what? People can see me. I'm here. I'm alive, and life is worth living. So
it reminds me of the scene from Yes Man when he sings him down from the window. Understand.
that
What
film
is
is good.
That's a good film. If you
I've
haven't
not
watched
watched
Yes
it.
Man, watch it.
I've not watched it yet.
That's
Jim
poor
Carrey?
from you.
I've not watched it.
No. Yeah, you have to watch that. You have to.
I've not watched it.
Really good film.
But going back to that thing, it's so much easier to say be nice to people than it is to actually practice.
Yeah.
I know it costs nothing, but I think we forget, because in each of our lives we are the main character.
Yeah.
We forget that every single individual we come across is experiencing their own version of what you're experiencing. So we forget that person might be going through stuff or might be having a tough day, or, you know, and then when they treat us a certain way, we get vexed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like when I see someone speeding past me, I'm like,
Yeah,
why is this
yeah.
person like, or what? And then speeding behind me, why are they on my ass? Blah blah blah. Hey, their wife might be about to give birth, or they might be rushing to their kid's emergency. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I have so much.
There
to
are
say.
some situations like that, and there are some situations where it's just a joke, man.
No, obviously. But at the same time, it's
get
not
what
on
you're
us. Like, we can't control what's going on in their lives. What we
Yeah.
can control is how we respond.
Mhm.
Do you know what I'm saying? For the most part.
No, you're right.
Yeah.
Every time I have that realization, it's always really weird and really humbling. Like I'll just be in the car and I'll see someone like walking past, and then I'll get a thought. It's like, that person's probably going to this place to do this or this and that, and they've got their own family and this and that. It's just weird, but I'll never know what it is. But they're going to do
the
it.
thing
That
of
is
like,
called sonder, the realization that each person around you has a life just as complex as your
how
own.
the heck do you know that? Do you ever get the thought of like when you see someone, like you're driving or something, and you see someone just like going about their day, and you're like, I may never encounter that person ever
All the
again,
time.
or I might encounter that person again and never know.
All the
That
time.
just
That's
blows my mind.
weird.
Yeah,
All the time.
That's weird.
it's like
The one that really kind of wears me out is when I go somewhere randomly on a whim and then I run into someone I know, and it's like, what are the chances that we know each other from back here, but we're both in this place at this time bumping into each other? Like, what are the odds?
yeah. Okay, we've gone bare tripped out. People are gonna think we're high now. We're not.
When you start to deep things, you really start to
Deep things.
Yeah.
Oh, he is high.
like really, you know.
When you start to speak, you really start to speak.
Yeah. When you start to hear, you really start to hear.
When you start to when you start to see, no, but when you start to see, you really start to see.
No, and that's facts, bro. When you actually like open your eyes and you start to see that everything is clear.
Bro, I'm telling you. Hey, it's factos.
No, it's facts. It's facts.
Al cien por cien.
Wait. Why is it Manny going, no, I hear that, you know?
No, because you said when you start to hear, you really start to hear.
No.
And I said, I hear that. Yeah.
Yeah, people
Same
are going to think
time,
we're high
like,
still.
Do you know what I've been thinking lately? There's so many things that like little bad habits that I didn't realize that I have. For example, a bad habit I have is like if I'm trying to take like 4 items downstairs, but 2 need to go somewhere else, then I will walk around with all 4 items and still hold. Like, how do I explain this?
I know exactly
You know
what
exactly
you mean.
what I'm
I know
saying?
exactly
Let
what
them
you mean.
land because they don't know what you're
Okay,
saying.
so let's say I have these 2 glasses that are on
Yeah,
the table,
yeah.
and I need to go somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
I will still be holding on to these 2 glasses at some point for no reason at all.
So you're inefficient with your time, basically.
No, so he's
I
basically
can't
saying
explain it.
it's
How
almost
do I
like having like a bit of a brain fart where it's like, I know I need to take this to the kitchen and this to the living room, but I'm going to go to the kitchen with the stuff for the living room, and I'm going to be doing what I need to do in the kitchen with the stuff from the living room.
Yes.
And then I'll forget that I need to take this stuff to the living room.
Yes.
And I'll
So
be
like
walking
I
around
said,
with it.
you're inefficient with your time.
However you
No,
want to
it's just
describe it.
forgetful.
It's one of my bad habits. And then one of my other ones is that because I'm quite clumsy at times, if I'm taking something from you, I'll grip it really tight, as if like almost snatching it sometimes.
All right, mate.
No, I'm being serious. I didn't realize it till Ellie was like, yeah.
It was a big pause.
Sometimes, but
I wasn't
I'm
even
like 50,
thinking that.
bruv. I'm not pausing. Play that. I don't believe in pause. I don't believe in all this nonsense, bruv. I'm sick of it, bruv. Everything pause.
Hey, you can't say that.
Huh?
Hey, yo.
No,
Hey,
it's
yo,
just
hey,
funny.
yo, hey, yo.
It's funny. I'm just being silly.
Why for that?
Nah, we're not doing that. Yeah, bro. You're inefficient with your time. I feel like I'm the same though. Like, I'll have something that I need to do in the bedroom and something that I need to do in the kitchen, and I'll just be going back and forth rather than just doing one thing, finishing there, and then doing another thing.
Yeah.
So it's like,
You just have a lot on your mind, guys.
but that's what it is though. Our minds are not organized.
Yeah.
I'm starting to try and write things down more so I can have like a visual,
Yeah.
a clear visual of what I need to get done. Because when it's all up here, it's mumbo jumbo, bro.
Yeah.
And all it takes is one notification to set me. Not even a notification. I think I have ADHD, man.
I was saying this to someone.
I'm gonna do a test. I feel like I've developed ADHD, and people are gonna say, "What? You can't do that. It's not scientific." I never used to be like this. I used to be able to concentrate on things and blah blah blah.
No, but
I think mobile phones have messed us up.
do you think that
Bring back the Nokia.
you have bare stuff to do?
No, I do have bare stuff to do, but at the same time, just my brain never used to be like, I can't even read anymore.
Do you know what it is?
Like, I'll be reading my Bible in the morning and my mind is just pinging, bing.
No,
bing,
but that's
bing,
normal.
bing.
And also,
No, but I can't even
it's
like
not.
I'm not even taking in what I'm reading.
Yeah, that is a normal thing.
That
And
happens to me.
I also find with the Bible it's harder to do so. And some people say that's like the devil trying to distract you with the other things rather than you being focused, right?
No, but you'll see.
Because
you'll
say
see.
for example, let me say for example,
No,
something
but it happens with regular books too.
No, but I know why he's saying what
no,
he's saying.
but you know what I'm saying?
I'll get
Like,
into it.
because especially there's some things that can be repetitive in certain areas of the Bible. So
Oh,
it's easy
bro.
for your mind to switch.
To
Kings
just go
and
autopilot
Chronicles.
mode.
Yeah.
First Kings and Chronicles, because they're basically telling the same stories and stuff like that. So when you're reading it, it's just like, bro,
So what about the Gospels then?
yeah. But the thing is, they're
Gospels
literally,
are different perspectives.
and it makes it slightly different. But I promise you, like, you'll read word for word.
Bar for bar.
Yeah. It happens
Leviticus,
sometimes.
bro, Numbers.
Leviticus and-
Bro, take it up with them, man. Bro.
bro.
Can't change that now. Why are you telling me?
Do you know what I was gonna say though? I think it's actually just like a stress thing. So in periods of high stress, it's a lot harder to focus because your mind's just like, I need to do this. Da, 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 da.
I don't want to call it a stress thing.
Not
Guys will
there's-
go, oh, your life's great. Why are you stressed? Them ones.
You just have a lot to deal with and think about right now, if that makes sense. Because I was thinking this, and I've been asking people like, do I actually have? Because I thought I could concentrate. Do I actually have ADHD? Because I never used to be like this. I actually used to feel so focused.
Bro,
Now it's a case of I'm focused in some like areas, but
I'm
in
never
other
focused.
areas it's a bit.
Question.
I'm never
blotchy.
focused.
What's your screen time for the week?
Right, split across multiple devices.
Mine will be quite high.
What is it?
Roughly.
I know what
Increasing
mine
my
is.
screen time.
What's yours?
Mine's like 8 hours.
Yeah, mine will depend on if I've had long journeys that week or not, because an hour and a half on maps usually takes it up quite.
Oh, does it count?
Yeah, because the
Oh,
the
okay.
phone is
Yeah. I don't know what
Mine only
divides
has
up
it for
into.
this week. This week it's 41 minutes.
41 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah.
across
So
devices.
mine was 8 hours something.
How do you check previous weeks?
Yeah. So you see all app and website activity.
Where? I don't have that.
How do I check that?
Oh, so you just swipe.
Oh, swipe. 6 hours 53.
Busy.
Up 12% from last week.
Yeah, mine's 8 hours.
Hey, I had
on
an 8 hour
average.
week 2 weeks ago.
8 hours on average. I'm gonna get that down this week.
Yeah.
Nah, but see, a lot of my screen time is travel.
Okay. Yeah.
5 hours of Waze.
Yeah. See,
5 hours of ways.
mine is 7 hours of Google Maps.
5 hours.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, I've got a question for you. I might sound mad stupid for this, yeah. Who puts up when there's a car stopped on the side on Waze? Is it other Wazers? How do you do that?
What? You press the button.
You know, there's a bit where you
can.
can.
When you drive?
No, you press the button.
What button?
There's a button that says beep. And I don't touch my phone. I touch the screen that is embedded in my dash.
Manny,
How do you do
you
it?
see this?
Oh,
well-
that.
Yeah.
Oh, swear. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But you'll notice that sometimes it will ask you. So if someone else has already done it,
yeah, still
you're
there.
driving, it
Be
will
like,
say,
are
"Oh,
they
is it
still
still
there?"
there?"
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Who's that?
Yeah, but I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I
Isn't
say,
that mad busy, bruv? Just drive.
but that's what made Waze blow up.
Yeah, because
okay.
it's by the people for the people, mate.
Okay.
So we can snitch on the police.
I only learned that this week from an advert.
Oh,
Do you know why the co-op bags smell?
Huh?
You go to the co-op, right? And they got the green bags. They're biodegradable. I used to wonder why they smell like that.
Why are you sniffing the bags?
I don't have to sniff it. It just smells. Am I the only one that knows a co-op bag smells?
It sounds like you are, mate.
Bro, I comments back me. What I'm
dirty
saying.
bag sniffer.
I'm not, not a bag sniffer, whatever that means.
excuse me, can I have a bag, please? Yeah.
Nah.
Hey, bag sniffer is crazy, by the way.
Yeah, bro.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
That's bad.
I
Don't
don't
ever call my brother
I
a bag
don't.
sniffer again. Yeah?
Red
I've seen
card.
bag sniffers and it's not this man. No shade. You said you came with something to
I've got one thing that I hate to use this word. Well, let me try and find another word for it. That bugs me.
use the word irk.
Irks me.
Yeah.
Icks me. Is
Not
that word?
irk.
Ick?
It really grinds my gears.
Grinds
You know
me.
what really grinds my gears?
Um,
You America.
Nah. You see when people hug on TV or even in person and they do that scratchy thing to the other person's back?
Scratchy? wait, who are you hugging, bro?
No, I'm being dead serious. Like, you see, like, what was I watching the other day? Love is Blind. And like, when, say, like a girl would hug a guy and they do this on the back of
Is
the
it scratchy or is it like the rub?
No, but it's like, no, they do this. There's some people that do this. They claw and do that as they're hugging.
The claw.
Horrible. Like, even for me to look at it, it makes me like.
I'm trying to think if I've ever seen that.
I think I know what you mean.
You know what I'm talking about when people.
'Cause it's not quite like a pat on the back. It's like just like a
tickle.
Yeah, but they're like.
Yeah,
claw
like,
their
That's
hands
what it is
and
though. It's a
start rubbing
tickle.
the back.
That will generate a tickly feeling.
Yeah, cringes me out. Massive cringe.
All right, mate.
So you were watching Love Island and you saw that, yeah?
Not
Love is Blind.
Love is Blind.
I've not been able to get.
You never
What do you
seen
guys
them,
think
bro?
of the concept of Love is Blind?
It's a strange one. Have you seen? There's a similar one. It's building the band.
No.
So they're all in individual studios, and then one person at a time goes into the main arena to sing, and they can't see the person. All they can do is hear their voice, and they have to buzz to say whether they want them in their band or not. You can only buzz 10 times. There's like 50 singers or something.
Wow.
And then when both of you have buzzed for each other or something, you can sync up.
So it's like The Voice, but extreme.
Kind of, yeah.
I really like that.
And then when they've built their band, then they all see each other when they learn their individual parts and perform for the first time. That's when they see.
I would watch that. That sounds really cool.
I wouldn't watch it, but it's interesting. It's a
Interesting concept, man.
Interesting.
No, I think because I've run out of things to watch on TV. I've not been able to get into Love is Blind.
Start reading, mate.
I have been reading.
Good job, mate. Yeah, Love is Blind. You were saying?
Oh, you don't know the concept for it?
No. I do know the concept for it, but what's like? What do I think about it? What?
Yeah, I said, what do you think of the concept of like actually
It's
not seeing someone, building a connection, and then going based off of that?
I still think love is not completely. What am I going to say here?
blind.
I still think that show is not completely blind. I feel like there is some form of production that still kind of pushes people in certain directions.
Yeah.
Probably.
So
Is that inside knowledge or?
what do you mean inside knowledge? You're accusing us of what?
I'm just saying, is that a thing from? Because obviously you've been from the production side of Inside.
Oh
No, that's
sorry.
that's my knowledge.
When you
based
said
off of
inside
knowing
knowledge,
other
I didn't
people.
think that's
no,
what
that
you-
was double entendre from him.
Hey.
It was very good, very good. No, this is based off of hearing other people from other reality shows.
Ooh,
Yeah.
See what you did there.
What? Why?
You avoided naming the reality show.
Yeah. I don't. Yeah. No. Or,
yeah.
Standard.
yeah. With Inside, which I'm actually going to talk about because US season just got announced.
Woo.
Yeah, we really avoid.
Micromanaging.
Yeah, just don't tell, and we don't tell anyone what to do or how to do it. And that's one of the things that all the contestants that have come out have said, that like they really enjoyed it because they feel like they have the freedom to just be themselves.
So
Yeah.
Whereas on a show that could be on a piece of land surrounded by water, they might direct you to go and have a conversation with said person.
pull you for a chat.
Can I put you
Do you know what I mean? Well, I didn't say those words.
No, they're saying it on
everything?
reality show. now.
Everything.
Oh, really? That's
Yeah,
just
yeah.
generic.
Yeah, it's quite
They
generic.
don't say that on Inside. Just saying. But yeah, US season just got announced.
Do you guys? How do you like pick the profiles? Do you try and oh, that person's a bit feisty, that person's quiet?
Just a mix of personalities, but the main thing I feel like we like to go for usually is just you want to get people in the mix that may never have ever crossed paths otherwise.
Like Patrice Evra and flipping PK Humble.
They might have crossed paths, but
I think there's more.
seeing
random
them
ones
next
than
to
that.
each other, it'd be like, what? Why is PK Humble with Patrice Evra?
Yeah.
It's more so someone like, who was in that?
You got
Who was-
Patrice Evra and Maya Mills. That's random.
That is very random, but it's mainly the age discrepancy there.
Yeah. No, the age, but also
I
like
found it
it's
funny that everyone
football.
started calling him
and-
Uncle P.
Uncle P, bro. Yeah.
It doesn't surprise me though. He
Shout out
gives me
Uncle
those
P.
vibes.
He's so funny. So
Yeah, he give me
funny.
those
And he
vibes.
really loved it.
When's he gonna jump on the podcast, mate?
I'll ask him.
That would be cool. That would actually be
By the way,
really
do
cool.
you know how funny that is? Like, Patrice Evra is definitely like one of Toby's favorite players.
He was. We loved him.
Hey,
I'll
FIFA
ask
10
Patrice
sweeper.
Evra.
Yeah, my
Patrice Evra,
sleeper.
left back.
FIFA 10. Playing him in the center of the defense. Remember that?
Yeah.
It was a good time.
That's actually mad when you think about it, you know. And she said, "Oh yeah, I'll ask him." Yeah.
That's funny.
Do you know what I was gonna say about that reality show stuff? Right. I think a lot of them always start. So like Love Is Blind, probably when it first started, was like very very organic in the way it was done. But I think the more seasons you have of something, it's almost like, okay, like how can we make it better? How can we one up the last one? How can we get people watching?
But that's what you have to do.
The thing is, it's entertainment, and that's
Yeah, so I think that's when they start to now like fiddle with stuff, you know, because like for the other shows I've watched in the past, the first seasons always seem very, very like the people that are there for that reason. Once you get to the end, it's not quite the same feel. Like once you get to like season 6.
Yeah,
7,
but
8.
Jed, you have to understand that the first season, no one knows what the game is.
No, yeah, I know. I'm talking
So,
about like the first couple for 2-3 seasons.
But the longer it goes on, the more impossible it is to get people that don't understand the game.
Yeah.
Everyone
Yeah.
who's seeing it goes, okay, this is the character I need to be to make
Yeah.
it to the final.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, no.
Yeah, so that's probably why you're saying that
I
it's not
like,
quite blind per se.
Married at First Sight. I don't know the ins and outs of that again.
Maths.
It's you have to create entertainment, but I think you get a lot of funny moments on there. And do you know why? Yeah, I've always struggled to like even get into the mindset of being able to be on something where you have to be with multiple people that you don't know for a long period. I don't know how long I'd be able to tolerate it for, and I wouldn't be able to sugarcoat.
That means you'd make great reality
This
TV.
is a good question.
No, but this.
Inside season 3,
No.
That was
No.
I'll get you a nice signing fee, my guy.
Yeah.
Come on.
Say no more.
Wait.
Yeah, no, I just, my mind, like, I don't know.
Do you think you could ever go on a reality TV show?
Yes, he could. I don't
I
know
could
exactly
go
the
on a
one.
reality
Yep.
Which one would I go on?
I'm a celeb.
Yeah, I knew he was going to say that.
You can't put me on
We
a
already said
celeb
this.
like
Can
that,
do.
bro. I would
Voted him.
make fantastic TV.
Trying to see you on Dancing on Ice.
Alright,
Dancing
so
on ice.
Yeah, ice skating.
Bro, you look nice.
Then you
on
can't
Dance
skate.
Number one.
Exactly.
You'll
You can't
learn.
skate
No,
either.
I
Do you know
did
that
have
you might actually
conversations
learn?
for
Strictly.
Strictly at one point, but you know, I don't know. I
You
don't
said-
know if that's the one.
Strictly no.
No, I just not for now. The timing wasn't right, so yeah. I saw Clarky's on it.
I was talking to him about it. Serious, man.
So, yeah.
Serious.
I think it's quite intense.
16 weeks if he makes it all the way to the final. 16 weeks
It's
away.
like
I can
20
never do
hours,
that.
20 to 24 hours of dancing.
I can never do that.
That's a lot of dancing.
They tried to get me. They asked me about going on Dancing on Ice.
Yeah.
I said no, thank
Said
you.
no. I think you'd be good though.
I can't skate.
Skating's
No,
actually,
but you
once you
pick
learn
up
to,
things
yeah.
quite quickly.
I don't want to skate. A
imagine you.
kid told me when I was growing up. Yeah, a kid told me about the story of someone who was skating and they fell over and their hands got by the blades. Yeah. Since then, I said,
Yeah, but
see ya.
can you ski?
No ice.
Can you ski?
Barely.
Have you? So you skied, right? There's bare.
Yeah, but the ski blade's not gonna slice my fingers
You
off.
don't
I
know
have a
that.
phobia of
I'm
slicing
sure
my
there's
fingers
someone
off.
who knows someone who knows someone.
Who's
in
been
the Alps.
impaled by a ski. Yeah, anyways.
What's your biggest fear? Come on,
Fear.
because I'm gonna rationalize it now.
My biggest fear.
Yep.
Ooh.
I'm gonna say there's someone who knows someone who knows someone.
Alright, watch this. Hell.
Oh.
I'm sure there's someone.
that went so left. No, the question I wanted to ask you was, if you could go on a reality show with anyone, right?
With anyone.
Yeah, so like, when I say with, like
Like a group of people.
yeah, so let's say it was a specific show where there's a group of people in the house. Who would you like to have in the house as like your partner in crime? Not crime.
Partner in crime. Someone that I think I would get along with.
Yeah, like
Who
just
would
who,
I
who
get
would be
along
like.
I wouldn't pick any of my heroes in case they are absolute donuts. You know what I mean?
I find it difficult, not to say to meet new people, but if our vibe isn't
You can't
Bro, it
force
can
it.
be.
Yeah,
It can be any. Like it can be someone you know.
You
It can
see,
be
like
anyone.
sometimes when you walk into a room and there's that person that just won't stop talking and whatever, always wants to be the loudest in the room at every single moment. I couldn't do that for 12 weeks, bro.
Week 3. Shut up! I don't want to hear what you have to say anymore. Just put a cork in it. But do you see the thing of this guy? He did a TikTok where it's like the reason why I couldn't be in the Love Island villa, and it's them coming down with cameras. It's like, Jimmy, it's 3 a.m. Why are you making egg? And he's just like, everyone cut the cameras. Listen, mate, you can't be doing this. You can't be.
Yeah, no. Who knows? Who knows where the next few years?
No, but you not answer the question. Like, if you could pick one person.
One person.
Yeah.
One person. I
Really
thought I had to
get
pick a
along.
whole cast.
Mm-mm.
Or one person. Who?
If you could pick a few, like just
No,
who it
no,
would
I
be.
can't. One person.
I think I would pick Big Zoo.
Nah, that's your friend, bro.
Oh,
Come
that's
on.
not.
No,
it
you
can't
can. You
be my
can.
friend.
It can be your friend. I don't mind. Like just
No, it's in
someone.
Big Zoo will make you laugh.
Who would
Big
make
Zoo
it
will
like the
filter
best
anything
time
he
in
says.
there?
That's facts. Big Z would do that. Because
he'll just
even
throw out
even
anyone.
for Soccer Aid, Big Z just made it so chill, so
Cool.
fun. Like, absolute vibe.
Big Zoo would be funny.
I agree.
Cool. I like that.
And he won that show. That show where you got the clip of him darting out the room.
Fair.
It is,
Yeah, I feel like whoever you pick, it has to be someone that's just gonna like, make you laugh. So you can bounce jokes with that person. Yeah.
So you know, last time we did the thing, a kid born after the 2000s wouldn't understand.
Yeah.
I heard people being like, "You guys aren't born in 1990s. Like you were born in 1996. That's not young. That's not old enough." Or
What?
whatever.
I'm 93.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking, bro's 93. Like,
Oh,
The only one that can't really say that is
people do
me.
this. Most of this stuff is in the 2000s.
Yeah, people saying I'm born in 2006 and I know this.
But I mean, the
Da, da,
principle
da, da,
stays
da.
the same. There's a lot of kids that won't understand the stuff that we were talking about.
I think it's more to do with if you're the first kid in that. Does that make sense? So I was born in 98, but I know a lot of stuff because you guys
Yeah.
were born before that. So
Well, we got our sister born in 91.
yeah.
Yeah.
So for me, it feels like I know or I have knowledge of more things that are older than other people my age who are born like 98 or 99, but they're the oldest.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. Makes
Like certain shows that we used to watch. So people that are born in 2006, if they have older siblings that were born around the 90s, then they'll probably have an idea. Whereas someone who's born in 2006, but they're the first.
They're not going to know, are you smarter than a 10-year-old? Is it
Oh.
10-year-old or 12-year-old?
Oh, no, mate.
One of those.
Do you remember that?
Do you remember Stars in Your Eyes?
Yep.
Tonight.
I'm gonna be.
Oh,
They go into the thing
my-
and they come out with a smoke and it's just.
Oh my days. Remember when we used to do that at school? They used to do
we
that.
had Stars in Your Eyes.
I feel like Jan.
They
Jan
don't
did it
make
once.
game shows the same no more, man. I'm telling you.
We need to make a crazy game show. Let's make a game show.
Okay.
Was that okay as in sarcasm or okay as in let's do it?
Okay. All right. So, what is a theory, phenomenon, or idea that blows your mind when you think about it? So, like for example, when we spoke about Sonda earlier, something like that. It's quite crazy. So, here I've got the fact that gravity slows down time. The insane coincidence that the sun and the moon appear nearly identical in size from our position.
Oh yeah.
When you
Yes.
think about that, that's kind of crazy. No?
He's basically just saying
Yeah.
how big the sun is.
Think
in
about the
comparison.
size of the sun and the distance of it, and then the size of the moon and the distance of it. But from where we are on Earth, they
They
both
look the same.
The
So
same.
the sun is that much bigger
Yeah.
than the moon.
See them men like Jupiter, all that, them lot are all little stars.
Okay.
Okay, we got speakers. How can they accurately create sounds just by moving a little bit? It's just
Yeah.
little vibrations and magnets,
Yeah.
coils, all of that.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Here's one that'll get you. The fact that our brain cannot feel anything at all, but it makes our body feel everything.
I feel it out in my brain. Where's that from?
It's a meme. Of
See,
the
I feel it
bike.
all in my brain.
Is that
Tom Mucci.
okay?
No, Tom Mucci did the collaborative skit with it. She screamed. I don't want to quote the whole thing.
Sorry,
I don't want to quote the whole. She said, "I feel it all in my brain," and then he runs off with his bike. The fact that there is a finite number of times anything in your life will occur. Heartbeats, kisses, times you say For some reason, it messes with me, blah, blah, blah. I always think about this, actually. I want to have, on video games, you have your stats. I want to have my real life stats.
I don't.
I want to see how many times I blinked.
dark.
I want to see how many times I yawned. I want to see how many times I've gone to the toilet.
You wouldn't be able to.
I want a breakdown
quantify.
I want a breakdown and a pie chart of my poos. I want to see everything.
A poo pie chart.
Poo chart. You don't think about that?
No. I don't
Really?
think about it. Do you know what
Not to that degree.
I think
I want to
the
know
fact
how
that
many
one
planes
person
I've been
has the
on.
Same.
Fingerprint.
Yeah. Doesn't that blow your mind?
Fun fact, your bumhole has
Wait,
the equivalent of a
wait,
fingerprint.
wait.
I saw it.
Sorry.
Apparently your butthole has the equivalent of a fingerprint. Everyone's butthole is like unique.
Sorry. That's something that you should warn us before.
Bro,
you like,
no,
I did.
No,
I
no,
did
you
warn
said
you. I said fun fact.
That's not a warning. That's a guys get excited. I've got some news.
No, it's fun facts.
Fun. That's not
Fun facts means something crazy is about to
No, but it's
appear.
not a fun fact.
That's the point of calling it a fun fact. It's like
Nah,
irony.
That's bro. What?
Yeah, viewer discretion. You got to beat that one a bit.
What butthole has a fingerprint, like butt print?
Yeah, because some
I'm
people
gonna
go
look-
crazy with that. Want to start finding new fingerprints?
Nah, man.
Let me see. Let me actually see if it's true because I just saw someone on the internet say it and I believed it. Like we do.
No, realistically, that's probably the case though. Like
Does
everyone
your
has unique
butthole
ears.
have
No two people have the same ears. Whatever way you look at it, if that makes sense.
I just find
Same
it
eyes.
insane.
So like even like our eyes, like the pattern or whatever on the.
There's a
Some slight, bro.
Doesn't that
Hey, you
just
see
blow
God,
your
yeah.
mind?
You see God. Anyway.
This is what I actually was on Internet Dads, Spencer and Rory's podcast the other week, and we had some good conversations.
Yeah.
Rory wasn't there. I think he was away for something, but we had some good conversations.
Are you ready?
And God.
Is this still the butthole thing?
So your butthole doesn't have ridges like fingerprints,
What?
so it's not used for identification. You're fine.
Okay.
Okay.
At least.
But anus prints.
No.
So the folds, the wrinkles, and skin patterns around the anus are unique to each person, just like fingerprints.
That's insane.
How crazy!
But why is
No butthole is the same.
no? But realistically, that should just be the case. Like no two people's feet are the same. I don't know if that makes sense.
No, but that's what I'm saying. I think it blows my
Like
mind that all the people
everything
in the
about us
world
is
innit? Like,
unique,
we're
in the slightest of ways. It's crazy. I actually saw an artist did something where they put like pictures of, like let's say mother and son or father and daughter or sister and brother together, half, so you could see like
The similarities.
genetic. Bro, the pictures
Crazy.
look crazy. Like they actually look mad. Cause like let's say you're looking at a mum and a daughter, it's like the same face. This is what you're gonna look like when you're older, and that is terrifying. But it's not exactly the same.
Yeah. Well, it's like the Snapchat filters.
Yeah. Who do you look like?
What?
No, that's not what
That's
gonna
not. I was
go.
gonna go somewhere
I was
completely
gonna
different.
say that like
Sorry.
a crazy thing is that the likelihood of you seeing what your children are gonna look like when they're older is low. So they say
That's
that
a
you
bit
should
morbid.
yeah, it is. But they say that you should use like the filters. People are using the filters and stuff to see what their kids would look like when they're older, because you might not get the chance to see that.
Crazy.
That's crazy, right? It's not something that you think.
They just
about.
want you to give over your personal data. I'd avoid that. One thing I always think about, and I don't know if I've said this to you guys before, is the fact that, so you know how you will never see yourself the same way that we see you.
Yeah.
You only see yourself in the mirror. Actually, on camera now,
Like
it kind of
mirror's
makes a
edge.
I
difference.
said this to you the other day.
But what if
No.
each of our perspectives of the world is actually completely unique to us?
Sorry.
No,
Like,
you,
I normally,
Thank you.
I normally, what?
No, because I literally said it to him the other
This
day.
exact thing.
no. He
on the
basically
way back
said,
from the
like,
pod.
On the way back from the pod, he was basically saying like, if I'm looking from here and you're looking from here, what we're seeing is just never.
I'll never be able to see things the way Manny sees
That's
them.
not what I'm saying.
No. As
But
in,
I hear that, but that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying like your version of green is different to my version of green.
yeah, yours is just a bit more extreme.
So
I
I'm
know what you mean,
seeing you wearing what is green to me, but if we were to switch minds, you might think, "Right, this has been blue the whole time." Do you know what I'm saying?
Colorblind.
No,
No,
but
I'm joking.
Don't piss me off. You know,
bring up the dress.
the best way I can explain it, yeah.
Is you're saying that this is green to us, right? But it might be a different shade.
To each of us.
White, yeah.
Yeah.
So
No, I'm not saying it might be. It just might be. That could be red. You know what I'm saying?
what is this to you?
No, we both see it as green, but what I'm calling green and what you are calling green could be completely different things.
I get what you're saying.
You know,
Hold on.
how do I describe it?
Sorry.
No, I get.
You know,
Right now, we actually do
Minecraft,
sound like
on
we're high.
Minecraft, you can install different mod packs to make things seem more realistic or in different styles. It's like that. So you could just be seeing the world completely different to what I'm seeing it, but we think we're seeing the same thing.
I get what you're saying. I can't.
Fathom it.
Yeah, but I get.
Do you guys know how like colors and stuff work?
No.
Like the science behind
They
it?
don't get a job.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Oh my god.
Go.
Nah. So it's something to do with like the way the light is reflecting off of a specific thing. So it's like it may not actually be this color, but because of the way the light is hitting it, it seems like it is this color to us. When you actually dive deep into it, it's crazy.
I'm not smart enough to have this discussion.
Bro, I was
It's-
thinking the same thing. You know, I was thinking.
No,
Brad.
but when you actually like look at it, so basically like what he's saying, that could very well just not be green, but to us we see it as green because of the way the
in
light hits
is
it.
green, and when the light's off, nobody cares.
Whatever you need to tell yourself, mate.
How about
At the end of the day, it's night.
that? Shut the damn.
Got him. Oh God, sorry, I've been doing waffleini.
Did you guys see that Cenat has announced his third
MAFIATHON 3. Yeah,
I did see this. I've been seeing it everywhere.
he's crazy, man. Me, I don't think I could do that.
Don't think you could do it.
Too much.
It's a lot, man. But then, like, see, Mum's always said, like, I should never have been in this line of work. This is not the thing for my kind of personality. I don't know how Kai does it, but he's like quite a good actor as well. When you see all the trailers and stuff, he acts really well.
Yeah.
Like he's
But I think
he's
got
made
the-
for this
he's got
thing.
the charisma to do that.
Yeah.
sort
He's
of
saying I'm
stuff.
charismaless.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying that like that is his bag. Like even just being like he was kind of the person that, in my eyes, revolutionized streaming in
For
terms
sure.
of like even the way everyone's like chat.
Yeah.
Like, that's normal now.
But I feel like he picked that up from guys like Aiden Ross potentially.
Probably. I don't know where
But-
it came from, but that's where it came from to me.
When I think about it, it's like that's the way Kai addresses his
Yeah,
Yeah.
because of the
His
way
chat.
he says it and just like
Chat.
that. And
yeah. Now every single streamer's like, yo, chat.
W chat,
Did I
W
tell you when I-
chat, W chat.
when I signed at Wallstone, obviously my hair was in.
How has he brought it back
No,
to
the hair-
football, mate?
but
Oh
I was-
my gosh,
hair
go
was
on
in
then.
two-strand, and when I turned up, guys were calling me Kai Cenat. So
I
every
see
time
it.
we were doing a shooting drill, this or that, guys were like, "Oh yeah, put it in the chat, guys, put it down." I'm like, oh,
Wow, that is too funny.
bro.
I couldn't stream for that long. Have you done a 24-hour stream before?
Oh,
Yes, I
that's a
felt
lot.
sick.
Remember when Castro did a 40-hour stream and passed out and had to go to hospital or something?
See, but I was an idiot because I didn't sleep before my 24-hour stream. I had a day of work and then I was like, okay, I'm going to start my 24-hour stream now.
Don't you think it's insane when people watch people sleeping on stream?
Yes,
It's a bit
That-
creepy.
That is insane.
But the whole concept of streaming is quite strange and scary. And I like IRL streams, but at the same time, I don't like IRL streams.
Why?
Because guys know where you are, exactly where you are. Random strangers in the world that could have good or bad intentions know
where you
exactly
are.
where you
Yeah.
are.
I'm
So
not
it
a fan.
scares me a bit.
Like, as in, I don't think I would do it like that.
Obviously,
It's
I've
in a
done like
safe
IG
environment.
lives and stuff, but I'm
Yeah.
usually in a place where I'm like, you know what? I'm cool here.
Yeah.
But guys really just be going live anywhere, talking to anyone. And you've seen the amount of crazy stuff that has happened on people's live streams. You see the one in Vegas?
No.
You didn't see the one in Vegas? This guy's live streaming in Vegas. One guy that he's been beefing online for the last few weeks pulled up, bow, popped him. The
I've seen
woman
that
that was
happen-
trying to
that happens a
defend
lot.
him popped her too.
I've seen that happens a lot.
Crazy. And then what's even crazier is guys will just be filming the bodies on the side of the road like it's a normal thing.
Yeah.
We've seen too many things that we're not meant to see. and we have access to too much information that we're not like. Who said it? So was it Skepta who said it? The human brain wasn't designed to deal with all this information.
No, it was Stormzy on the Charlemagne podcast.
Nah, Skepta's a Skepta, bro.
Skepta said it. I know.
I'm pretty sure it's a Skepta.
Stormzy said that. No, actually, Stormzy's one was different. He said that we're not meant to deal with fame. We're not meant to deal with a level of fame.
Probably.
Yeah.
It's a lot, man. Like, I still get paranoid when I see people. You know, from the time one person did this to take a photo of me, they did that to take a photo of me, I get paranoid every time I see someone like this. I'll watch them. I'll watch and I'll wait to see that they're really on the phone. I get paranoid.
Is that meme of that guy?
Yeah. No, because guys will literally walk past you like this. There was one guy that had his finger over the camera, and then as he walked past me, he moved it like that to get the shot. No, it wasn't even me. That was for Jamie. That was for Jamie.
You're at the point though where, like, I'm sorry to say,
the point of no return.
Yeah, it's part.
Where you might as well just embrace it.
You cannot, but you shouldn't be surprised that people are gonna film you.
It's not surprise, bro. I always know. I always know when you're gonna film me. I always know when you clock me. I always know. Like, guys,
I know that one.
You know, the funny one is when, like, everyone's in a group, yeah, and they're all talking, they're loud, they have a good time, and you walk past and they all go quiet. I know that you're talking. I'm ready. It's too funny, man.
Nah, it's
no matter how you style it out, like, we can tell because we're just very accustomed to it now.
I was at the gym the other day, and as I walked in, I was walking in with the family, and this little boy was like, I heard him go, I know those kids, I've seen them from TikTok. He said, I've seen them from TikTok. And I thought, oh wow, like, it's just the kids, whatever. I just walked past. Then he'd come back into the change room with his dad. Are you Manny? Blah, blah, blah. And then I'm like, obviously it's a no phones thing in the change room, so I'm thinking, oh, they're going to leave it. It's like, oh, can you get a photo? Blah, blah, whatever. And I was just like, yeah, sure. Kind of like, yeah, I'm about to be topless. I could have been, you know, all guns blazing.
All guns blazing is crazy.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I do find it funny. Do you know what I did find funny? What I sent you the other day. Some guy made a TikTok reliving all my FIFA content.
Oh yeah, that was good.
So
that was good.
Creasing. I didn't realize how
you can't stop the shine, bro. Guys will pull up to me in the street and go, "Yeah, man, I love your brother's Pez series. I love his Manny's Money team." Blah blah blah.
That's
even the ballers, bro.
I know
the ballers will be telling me.
Have reached out to me and been like, "Oh yeah." Like,
not to make it about football.
Yeah,
I know you're itching.
Actually, not today, mate.
Yeah, no.
But how do we even get to that? We're talking about Kai Cenat.
Yeah. We just go off on tangents.
Yeah.
But I don't think, anyway, back to that.
The world has just gone crazy, bro. Like, the things that we are able to achieve now is crazy. Like, Kai Cenat's MAFIATHON. We're talking WWE. We're talking John Cena fighting Logan Paul.
Yeah.
Is it at that stage where anything can happen?
Bro, anything goes. Nothing's a surprise.
When Zoo came on and said Deji fought Mayweather.
Bro, Deji fought Mayweather.
I want to ask you a question. Which one sounds like crazier? John Cena fought Logan Paul.
Deji Mayweather.
It's
not even close.
No, I was going to say Mayweather and Jake Paul. That's what I was going to say. Like, because it's just like...
Did Jake Paul fight Mayweather?
Yeah.
Did he?
Exhibition. No, Mike Tyson. Sorry, Mike Tyson. I'm tweaking Mike Tyson.
It's all random.
It's so weird.
It's not random because social media's come to the point where almost no matter how
everything's a crossover now.
Everybody kind of needs
everything's a crossover now.
To be able to earn.
Yep.
It's so weird.
Because, like, say for Mike Tyson, not like he's gonna go start fighting again and getting big bags. So it's like merging with social media allows him to still earn.
Yeah. It's just a crazy statement though. John Cena fought Logan Paul.
Also, it's the Mike Tyson one that's clear of that.
It's like
Mike Tyson spans generations. It's easily Mike Tyson, Jake Paul.
I'm not debating. I'm just like deep in both statements.
The closer one would be Deji Mayweather or Mike Tyson, Jake Paul. And I still think it's Mike Tyson, Jake Paul.
Mike Tyson, our parents grew up watching.
That's such a random thing to say, you know.
How old is Jake Paul?
25, 26.
Swear.
He's quite young.
Younger than me.
Yeah.
Younger than me? Damn.
Nah, he's got to be like.
He's got to be like 27.
How old is Jake Paul?
Oh, silly.
28.
28. I was about to say.
It can't be that young.
I can't lie, mate. You're 30.
I'm not 30.
I know you're not.
Don't do that.
How old are you?
26.
I was 26 yesterday too.
Yeah. Gonna be 27 tomorrow, mate.
All right, Chad, it's your time. Quick one. You got 5 minutes. Football chat. Come on.
All right. Let me just get this over with.
Wait, who wrote this list? United Grimsby lol. Who did that? Yeah, we're scrapping.
United Grimsby.
But I said, listen, I'm at the point, where I have zero expectations of my club. I have zero expectations. And once the whole fan base gets to that point, that is when I believe that Man United can rebuild and be great again.
Yeah.
Because there's too much pressure for anyone who joins the club. It takes a really, really unique player to be able to come to a club of that stature and size and still be able to perform. Bruno Fernandes for one.
Debatable.
Do you feel like you're past the point
But
where
it's not
hurts?
debatable. In terms of actual return, it's actually not debatable.
Oh, I have a question for you.
I'm not past the point where it hurts. It hurts every
No,
time.
but I mean,
who is our goalkeeping coach?
Nah.
Who is our goalkeeping coach?
Bro,
Bro.
no, do you know what? Yeah, I don't like to come and draw out professional football.
I'm not drawing out professional footballers,
To be a
and I'm sure that
professional athlete is
they're lovely human beings. I'm never digging out a pro again. I'm never doing it again. But who is our goalkeeping coach?
So why are you onto them, man?
Huh?
Who's in goal?
do you know? I think it's a bit more than that. I think it's also our set piece. Like, we can't defend set pieces.
We're
We
horrendous.
just always look like we're going to concede.
We're horrendous. I don't understand
Sorry,
why.
zonal marking needs to stop.
I hate zonal marking. That's my biggest pet peeve in football. Mark
It
your
needs
man
to
and
stop.
don't let him go. Everyone have their responsibility, and if there's a mistake, we know who's culpable, and they don't do it again.
Do you know what? I was watching
Sick of it,
Liverpool
man.
Arsenal yesterday, and I saw the way they set up for their free kick that Declan Rice blazed over the bar, and we had just left them, and there's like 4 of them around like Kirkes or something. Obviously, they've probably studied it and know that Arsenal are going to run in and attack the ball. But I was thinking, if they just ping that to the back post, we're cooked. Like the man-for-man marking. I mean, Liverpool have done sort of zonal marking for years now, pretty much. But every time I see it, and I remember the one
I'm so
there's
uneasy.
one we did at West Ham some years ago, where we did a offside trap, and they just bagged. It was the worst offside trap I've ever seen.
Bro, it's so easy for mistakes to happen with zonal marking, in my humble opinion. But I'm not a professional footballer or manager, so take everything I say with a pinch of salt.
What did you think of Amarim's interview? He's bugging out.
What, after Grimsby?
Yeah.
I'm not surprised he's bugging out. But at the same time, a part of me is frustrated with the stubbornness to change formation.
What would you change to?
Go on, give us the team.
3-1.
Who starts where?
I'm not going through the whole team, but there's enough players capable of running a 43-1. My thing is, we're playing a 3-5-2 or whatever it is. It's never a 3-5-2. It's always 5 at the back, and we're always overrunning the midfield. So the defense always has a job to do.
Do you know why that is though?
And we can't break teams down on a low block because we're not committing enough players forward. And when we do commit enough players forward, we're overrun at the back.
I think it's because he's trying to play it like a 3-4-2-1, but the 2 supporting the 1 are high. So you're essentially left with just 2 players in midfield.
Every time.
That's what
every
it is.
time. And it doesn't matter what level of football you're playing, with the players that we have, it's not going to work.
Yeah.
My humble, unprofessional opinion. But like I said, I saw the Grimsby result coming. Someone said, you lot have got Grimsby, at least you'll bounce back and get a win. I said, probably not.
No.
Probably
You
not.
cannot go to a League 2 club and not turn up. That is their Champions League. They are on it.
Yeah.
Fans, ground rocking.
But I could see from when we put the team out, and this is why I said it to you. Obviously, I understand it's a cup game. You want to give people opportunities and this and that. But we've started the season not great. We've not won yet. We got Burnley on the weekend. For me, the most important thing is just to get the first win, wherever it is, get it out of the way. So if you have to play your strong squad and set a mark for the season, let people know what you're about.
Do you think the approach?
That squad was strong enough, Jed. That squad was strong enough.
I mean, like, if you have to play your strongest squad, obviously you don't want to get injuries, but if you're telling me you could play your strongest squad and then you're 2-3-0 up at halftime, then you can start up. Cool.
Yeah, I think it's better.
Because you just have to get the fact that we're even letting it go to the point where we should have been 3-0 down in that game, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should have been 2-0 down because their goal shouldn't have counted handball.
Well, when you look at that, but
pennies and pounds or whatever that saying is. Then the United, what do you call it? The Burnley game. We're struggling against Burnley at home, but that's because we're not taking our chances. That's because I don't know what's going on with our goalkeepers. But what did I say to you? I said to you, Jaden Anthony is going to bag. All you footballers that know me, you have a habit of scoring against my team. Yeah. Smith Rowe came off first touch bout into the net. Solanke does it all the time. Every time.
Yeah, man.
Guys be scoring against me. Make sure you do the same to Arsenal.
What they do all the time is, sorry, man.
I had to do it, man. Yeah. You know how it goes, bro. Ivan Toney was another one that was culpable. My goodness.
FPL?
Yeah. So, do you know... No, I'm going to keep putting this off. There's more to discuss about football.
No, just FPL, just get out of the way.
Judge, you got 5 minutes.
All right, so...
3 minutes.
I have a forfeit to do. I got the least points this week. Certain people to blame in my FPL. This is my personal league with my friends. So, right now, I am the worst at FPL. I suck at FPL. I can't manage. I can't pick players.
We know.
Can't pick a captain.
We know.
It's looking very dark at the moment.
Yes, it is.
I'm not going to say who's the best because I'm not even sure who got the most points this week. This is the forfeit. This is the forfeit. I have to admit all of this.
You have to say who's the best.
No, but I don't we were all really bad. I was just genuinely the worst.
Okay, but say who's better than you.
And
just name a couple people that are better than you.
Do you know what? This is going to make them happy. Mids, you're top right now. 40 points clear of me.
Mids, you're the best. Well done.
I'm rock bottom. So I'll shout you out. I'll give one to Tyler as well because he's the one that's making me do the forfeit in the first place.
Okay.
So Tyler, well done. You're better than me for now.
15 seconds.
But mark my words, people. At the end of this season, I'm going to put the screenshot here as well so everyone can see it. I'm going to be top of that league because none of these lot have ever beaten me in FPL. Year on year.
Okay.
At the end of the day, it's night.
It's night. I am inevitable.
Night time, exact signs.
So, guys, thanks for watching the podcast because I just don't want to discuss Liverpool signings and stuff. I'm tired. You know, if you don't win the league...
You don't caught life on the weekend, by the way.
Bro, so much.
Forget on the weekend against Newcastle as well.
Respect.
Bro, that free kick.
Against Newcastle as well.
Soboslai.
Oh, we've not even talked about...
It was a great free kick, but...
Questioning the goalkeeper.
I'm a little bit questioning
when it goes posting in...
Yeah, posting in I understand, but I feel like he could have...
I've always questioned Raya's position.
I feel like he could have got across more, no?
No, so he starts on the left, and then he tries to do that thing of, I'm going to still...
He does like a shuffle.
No, but he shuffles... His first step is to the right. So once his first step is to the right, I'm thinking, okay, like he's going to get across. But the ball must just curl away from him further than he thinks it's going to curl. Because I feel like he should have... Once when I saw the free kick going, and I was like, maybe he stepped the wrong way first.
No. I've noticed, I think Raya does this thing where it's like a shuffle, dive. That's what it feels like.
I think the ball just curled away more than he thought. Because as a goalkeeper, as a human, you're watching the ball come towards you. You're thinking, okay, this is the point where I'm going to get it. And then it starts moving further away. You've already set your body weight to dive.
It's a very nice free kick.
Ref cam.
Very nice free kick.
I didn't see a ref cam. I'm going to watch that.
Either.
Nasty.
Guys, thanks for watching the pod today. Make sure you tune in on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe. Let us know in the comments what kind of stuff you want to see, discussions, debates. Don't tickle me, please. Give us 5 stars, and we'll see you next week.
Bye. Bye.